a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Minor League Baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Richie Gonzalez will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
On to first, a double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold? Stepping into the box, Tim Money. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things. Maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Ready for another chance. Tim Money, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to swallow.
Tim Money will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in the at-bat. A pitch away, and then the third one away, that he takes that direction for the hit. Nice job.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting. Vogel.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, one time right here. Big
The
hit
1-2
right here.
pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Let's go.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again. Gil Garcia 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, Gil Garcia.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back.
Get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now batting.
Right, come on now.
Catcher.
One time. Let it fly.
Reggie Cooper.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Another look to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pitch out, nothing doing. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Here we go. Here we go.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Come on, big guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
The damage, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with a lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Ready with the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Altuna's out in front, 6-1. Striding in once again, Kyle Huff, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Richie Gonzalez earned his 5th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Brault is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
As you look at certain pitchers, you look at their numbers, you say, wow, he must really enjoy pitching at home, because you look at his road numbers, he's really struggled. This is the case with him. He loves pitching at home. I think he grabs an energy from the home crowd and is able to really have a good performance.
Batting 6th, center fielder.
Ready now, Jonathan O'Hara. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit on the ground to short. Money has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. And Binghamton is out in front, 3-0. So digging in now, Tim Money. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you, and to be on point.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down.
Stepping in, Buster Rockwell. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd.
Buster Rockwell.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Money is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than their left fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Binghamton leads it 3-2. Into the box now, Tim Money. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Money.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's what you do with a backdoor breaking ball. It looks like it's not going to make it back. You don't quit. You stay with it, and then you got to drive it the other way. Nice job hit.
Coming to the plate now, Wilfredo Boscan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-2, here it comes. Drilled to the left side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ty Kelly.
Hey, come on, guys.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. And Binghamton is out in front, 3-2. Digging in to try it again, Tim Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 2-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up.
In now, Lorne Asuncion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Sit down now. Sit down.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. So that'll go into the books as an E6. And Digging in now, Rick Ojeda. A couple of walks for him thus far. First and second now, one man out. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Montgomery rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Ready for another shot now, Tim Money. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Comes set with the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. O'Hara is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have.
Digging in, Tim Money. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. McMillan is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3, the final. We'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
The shortstop, Money.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The batter, the shortstop.
Digging in once again, Valenzuela. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Your pitch, drive it right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Now at the plate, Bryant Galarraga.
Now batting, third baseman, Bryant.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw.
Come on, big guy.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Hey, they get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. Richie Paquette earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Craig Groniga worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan, please.